Hi, my name is Lindsay Poole, and I'm a senior studying communication at the University of Southern California. And I am absolutely drawn to this program, largely because service learning is such an important part of who I am. And it's actually something that's really informed a lot of what I've involved myself with here on campus. I've been a very active member of the Volunteer Center for about 3 years now. And actually, last year I had the opportunity to create from the ground up and lead a 2-week service learning program focused on education in northern Thailand. So, for me, this kind of idea of exploration and experiencing the world in a different way, really an attempt to better understand the human condition, is something that fuels me. I am really interested in the India program. Um, in part because I'm just so fascinated with the country's culture. I think it's incredibly beautiful. At the same time, I do think there are some cultural implications that affect girls' education in the country, and I think early marriage is a good example of that. And that's really something I'd like to explore a little bit further. And I say that because I've noticed sort of a similar cultural pattern in my hometown. And from my understanding and sort of experience, it seems as though when girls get married at an earlier age in comparison to men, they don't have the same opportunity or even really the same amount of time to develop very important educational skills. Things like critical thinking, reading, and writing, these very fundamental skills that set the foundation for, I think, independence and self-sufficiency. And so I study communication because I really understand it as the activity that draws us together as a community. And I think an issue as universal and as complex as girls' education really requires that we all come together in order to find a solution. And that's one of the reasons why I think this program is so great, because both of the companies involved, Intel and Participant, which have communication really at the core of their work, they understand that. And I'd like to build off of this idea of communication informing community, and specifically new technology connecting girls from different countries. I think kind of fostering this village of young girls, bringing people together, is absolutely necessary in attempt to change the status quo.